It was a hot, sunny, blue sky morning in Paris. Suddenly, my laces caught up by my shoes, which left me landing flat on my back, looking up at the Arc de Triomphe, thinking, ouch, that hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you do when you fall? Do you look around to see who's laughing or who saw you? Before I tell you what I did after the fall, let me explain to you or introduce to you the world of marathons. The story originates in ancient Greek history with the legendary runner Phidippides, who ran after fighting in the Battle of Marathon. What did he do? Does he ride a horse? No. Does he have a sports massage? No. Does he have a Red Bull? No. He runs another 26 miles to deliver the news of the Greeks' victory over the Persians. Now, I'm not saying I wanted to do that, but hey, 26 miles would be great. I mean, who thinks up these ideas for races? They must be extreme athletes, right? My inspiration for marathon running was this gentleman here, Serge Girard, a 64-year-old French father of 3 who raises money for charities all around the world. Famous for his challenge to run across 5 continents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, without a single day off. Can you contemplate that just for a second? Why? Because he was told it was good for the soul, but definitely not the soles of your shoes. He sees himself as a fox terrier that gets a bone and doesn't let go of it. Inspired by Serge, I continued training. And I thought, he overcomes so many obstacles. Broken bones, blisters, bruises, and he keeps pushing through. So inspired by him, I did the same. I thought, it's not my body, it's my shoes. I need new shoes. And I thought, Rosalind will be pleased about this one. I went out and bought the Ferrari of running shoes. Cost me almost a month's wages. A few weeks later, those super duper running shoes, I left them out at night to get some air, and I woke up the next morning to find them removed by the local foxes, who now must be running around the neighbourhood in super duper running shoes. Undaunted, I saved up and bought another pair. Now, along with running shoes, another essential piece of kit is Vaseline. Quite topical based on tonight. Now, anyone who's ever done any long distance running will know just how important it is. It's the difference between feeling great the next day or feeling very, very sore. So guess what? I forgot my Vaseline. New shoes, no Vaseline, chafing and rubbing, along came the rain. I thought to myself, what would Serge Girard have done? And I know he would have refocused and pushed through. Fellow Toastmasters, we humans can achieve some inspirational things when inspired by role models. In 1908, the record for a marathon stood at 2 hours and 56 minutes. It now stands at 2 hours and 3 minutes. 53 minutes faster, and has been broken over 100 times in between. So what changed? Do they all remember their Vaseline? No. It's for all these athletes, they were inspired by the record holder before them. Now suppose you're wondering, so what's blue sky? Well listen, blue sky, here is my version of it. If you want to be successful, or you want to achieve anything, you've got to jump. All successful people have jumped. There's no way around it. You've got to go out there on a limb, you've got to throw yourself off the cliff, you've got to take a chance, step out of your comfort zone and jump. Now most of us, we see ourselves standing on the cliff of life, watching other people soaring by. Why? They're going to Dubai, they're going to New York, they're shopping in all the best stores, they're driving the best cars. Their parachute is open. Now here's the thing, the only way to get your parachute to open is to jump. Now let me tell you something, when you jump, your parachute will not open for the first time. No. You're going to bang on the cliffs, you're going to cut yourself, you're going to bruise yourself, you're going to injure yourself. But eventually your parachute will open and you will begin to soar. Now here's another point, and I tell you something, if you don't jump, your parachute will never open. And you'll be safe, but you will never soar. You have to jump. Ladies and gentlemen, what goals or dreams do you have? Is there a mountain you wish to climb? A stage you wish to sing on? Or perhaps you have your own blue sky? Find a role model. Be inspired. Be motivated. And if you trip and fall, or forget your Vaseline, remember your role model. And I promise you, you will be inspired to push through like never before. Mr. Tony.